In this week's Torah portion, Tazria, we do a deep dive into the icky stuff. Lots and lots and lots of detail about how the Kohen, the Israelite priest, should diagnose a skin disease called tzara-at, commonly misdiagnosed as leprosy. It goes on to explain that if an Israelite was unlucky enough to be diagnosed, they were required to immediately leave the camp until their affliction cleared, at which point the Kohen would once again visit with them, this time outside the camp, to perform an extraordinarily detailed purification ritual and then help them reintegrate into the community. Perhaps this sounds familiar. Diagnosis, quarantine, re-entry. The timelessness of the Torah never ceases to amaze. But the Torah adds a fourth step. Between quarantine and re-entry comes ritual. We use ritual as a powerful way to mark liminal moments in Judaism. We light candles on Friday night to welcome Shabbat, and we light a different sort of candle to bid it adieu. We ritualize life cycle events, births, b'nai mitzvah, weddings, and death, and there is perhaps no more powerful ritual than the blowing of the shofar to remind us that the time for the high holidays is upon us. We also have a ritual to mark the end of an illness. It's called benching gomel. It is a special blessing one says after their aliyah to the Torah upon their recovery. It's a powerful expression of gratitude and relief, a moment acknowledging the transformative role that healing affords us to move forward. As we begin to heal individually and collectively from the struggles of the past few years, from illness and isolation, and as we begin the process of reintegrating ourselves into community, I invite us all to pause for a mindful moment of gratitude to celebrate our emergence and all the goodness that has been bestowed upon us. Shigmaleni kol tov. See you in shul.